Uh-oh.
That's not it.
You suck.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
Hold on. Here you are.
Isn't. Oh, it's these two again.
We've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
No,
Booker,
that's
hurry.
certainly it.
No, it's not.
Alright. Stand back.
Is.
Let me handle
Try.
this.
Fine.
See what I did there?
Stop
Handle.
it!
Nope.
Stop
fine.
it! You don't know what you're doing!
What are they gonna say this time?
There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
What are they talking about?
Who are you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he?
Whoa. Oh!
Of course. Well,
Look
at least
away.
they left the piano.
Yeah, right in the way. It's like one of those times where you just look away for a split second and then they're gone. You never let them out of your sights.
Booker. That's Comstock House.
Where do they get the piano anyway?
If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
Comstock House. Okay.
We need to push off immediately. The boss are coming.
I was bouncing on her head, Borderlands style. Or Mario Goomba style.
These people going?
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
Come on, John! I did not do
It's like the Titanic. Oh, that's terrible.
I can't do it.
Aw. How about, wait, why don't you lower the boat down a little, wait, it's not a boat. What am I saying? It's a ship. Why don't you lower the airship down like 10 feet and you won't have this problem. Instead, you're, like, couldn't you just lower it 10 feet? I feel like you could just do that and then instead, I don't know. God, so everyone's evacuating, looks like. Prosperity Plaza. Can't even say that correctly. Mosquito. Hey, wait. No, come back. Well, since you just left these trunks, I'll help alleviate your belongings. Ew. Are these guys bad? Yeah, they're bad. Okay. Let's set some traps.
I've got ammo!
Thank you. Nice. I kind of figured that there would be a fight over here when I saw the mosquito hovering in the air, the air turret thing. Oh man.
Do it.
Let's actually make that right now. Set off a trap, somebody. Oh, that was sick. Okay, so that set off the trap.
I'll keep my eyes open for more.
There we go.
Booker, catch!
Now we're kicking
Perfect
ass.
timing.
God, their screaming is terrible. You just hear that? Jeez, this guy is tough. Oops. Missed. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's like a fountain of blood or something. That was disgusting. Oh, that no scope. 360 no scope, son. You got owned too. Man. Holy, wait, look at the size of this trunk. Look at the size of this trunk, dude. That is like bigger than a person. Like, how would you ever move that around, even with two people? That is ridiculous.
Do you think he wanted any part of this?
Probably weighs a ton too. Alright, I think that's everything.
Do it.
There.
Oh, maybe that's for like the shock. Like you can then shock their feet or something. Lockpicks. Holy, I have 21 lockpicks. Jeez. And they were so hard to find early on too. Now there's just an incredible amount.
Think you can pick this?
Let me have a look.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited.
He was all I had. Fed me,
That's incredibly
got me
depressing.
books. He was my friend
Friend.
until I grew up. And I hated him because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet.
Typical teenage angst, man.
Just like
You love them 1 minute, and then you hate them. I'm just kidding. Comstock house. All right. Okay. Ooh, what's that?
look at this. Fitzroy's no
Ooh.
better than Comstock.
Oh, it's scalps. That's what it
Once
is.
people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This
Think
is on our hands.
Comstocks is missing. So this just kind of goes along with what I was saying though before. 3
Fancy
picks.
putting
Okay.
those lockpicking
That-
skills to work?
Simple enough.
Daisy Fitzroy. You know,
All done.
she's no better than Fink, Comstock, the lot of them. It's just kind of this notion of don't fight fire with fire. Or you shouldn't fight fire with fire because it's just gonna like continue the cycle. Nice, an infusion. I think we'll just get a health infusion because we've gotten so much shield. Might as well just get a little bit of health. But yeah, you know, it just keeps perpetuating this circle or cycle of violence. And I mean, if anything, I don't know. I guess you could say this is worse or better, but to me, this seems worse than the Comstock universe, where he was the first place we were in, the first universe we were in, where he was in charge and everything was cheery. I mean, there was some inequality and everything, but it wasn't like mass murder and death and things like that. Those guys just and I guess they're trying to work for a better like future. So right now it's bleak and everything, and I guess their idea is that in the future it'll be better in the end, right? The ends justify the means, but I can't imagine it being any better. Oh well, what are you gonna do though, right? Just the way things are. Ooh, afraid.
That one. Now!
On it.
What's this for?
I'll be down here.
Aha. Aha! Almost didn't see that. Although, not better than what I'm using currently. And I don't really need health anyway. That's the other thing. Still can't afford it.
Need money? Okay.
Well, yeah, that's really helpful. But I need a little bit more than that. Alright, so let's make our way to Comstock House now. Wherever that is.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New
Oh,
York.
yeah, actually, you know
Larger
what?
than
I
any
think
New York I ever saw. It was burning.
None of the
Burning
prophets
New York.
of
So wait, was that
magic
from the
is
future
enough
then?
on you.
I was gonna say, you know that song we heard. What the hell? Oh my god. That was creepy. Oh, they got a Lincoln, whatever it's called, Patriot.
Thanks.
This is wrong on so many levels. Man, he taking a lot of hits. There we go. Because, like, you're shooting Lincoln in the head, and... Oh, you know what? I should have made my own automaton thing. Patriot.
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so, yeah, we heard the song from the future, so there's got to be some kind of tie to the future, and maybe the past, too, as well. So it's not just,
Got a lock, needs
like,
picking.
This won't take long at all.
interdimensional travel or whatever. It's also across time. Back, or at least forwards. Possibly backwards, too, as well. Peanuts. Do you like to eat peanuts? Go to
I just
Comstock
realized
House.
Who those two are?
Who are they?
They.
Oh, there they are.
She invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloon.
They're so weird.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
So wait, why are the giant balloons and windmills everywhere then? If it's not, if it doesn't do anything,
You sure that's
it's
right?
just for
Something tells me they're not
visuals,
exactly
just to look cool.
here.
I was going to have told you they'd come.
No,
The subjunctive?
that's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be.
Had
Seem to
have to had
They
been.
seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
Because
I'll get back to you
they're
after I figure out
some
the
kind of
floating
supernatural
secret.
people. I don't know. They haven't really explained them yet. She's an inventor, apparently. Or he is. He or she. I don't know. They're like twins.
Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
Alright, let's go.